Welcome one and all to the 71st episode of D&D with me, Mike.
And me, Zoe.
And we are back after a fairly long hiatus from the holiday time. It was Christmas 2019. And now we are well in 2020. It's the 6th of January. And we're back at work.
Well, not really well. It hasn't even been a week.
Well,
not really
plenty.
Well. It hasn't even been a week.
Plenty. Listen to him. He's slapping some sense into you. So, what we're going to do is work on that new enemy that we were working on, or theoretically working on. I don't even remember much of where we put him, but I'm whiffing all of these things. Okay, so in order to do that, we need to I need to trace back the footsteps, because I can't remember what we did. All right. So, demon, that's the one, for sure. So we got a demon, he's got an eyesight of some sort. He's got a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
That's going through his body.
Aha! I think that's one thing we had to do, which is fix his animations with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was one of the things. Okay. I absolutely don't remember, so let's take a look. Actually, let's take a look at the prefab first. Yeah, I don't want to touch the animations until we have a main game, so let's leave that alone. So we got map entity, interactive entity. Huh, does the bomb have all of that too? Interactive entity. Okay, it's not a map entity. I thought so. So let's go to the demon and remove the map entity. That seemed odd to me. So interactive entity, enemy demon. That's fine. Wait, whatever. Enemy script. Yeah, and enemy demon, which I'm assuming is empty. That's right. Okay, so let's see. The enemy contains a patrol routine. And that's cool. And we probably want a patrol routine for this enemy as well. So he's going to move about and everything, and he's gonna notice us exactly the way the bomb does. So let's take a look at what the specific things to the bomb are. So here's the bomb. It's got an explosion radius, an explosion damage, explosion circle, another explosion circle, passive pickup weight, passive explosion weight. None of these are important. Explosion template, physical explosion template. Enemy owner, we are gonna need that. Mesh render, I don't think we're gonna change the color of the mesh, so I don't think that matters. Explosion circle, that's a coroutine. What we should have is some kind of return to previous position routine, something like that. Now, there's a few ways we could go about this. We could make it so that the demon teleports back to whatever position he was in. We could make it so that he walks back. The problem with walking back is that he will automatically give you his back. So that could make it very easy for you to kill him while he's walking back. So that's kind of silly. Just run away for a bit and then run after him. I'm not sure that's the best idea. So maybe a teleport should be what he does to go back, in which case we would need some kind of coroutine. Yeah. Now he's actually not going to go back. We're going to make him respawn. Something like that. Right? Yes. So, what else we got here? Explosion circle, explode, etc, etc. So we got a bunch of things, and what we're going to do is we're going to take all of this and copy it. Copy all of this. Put it in the demon. And now it's going to be unhappy for a bit, but it's fine. So actually it's going to probably be happy. It's got nothing to cry about. So let's see. Setup, that's fine. Enemy eat, that's fine. Owner eat, that's fine. MR structure model, we're actually not interested. Unless we want demons of different colors, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
So that can go for now. We do not have an explosion circle. We do not have any of these templates,
and not any of these either, or
we
that.
will have one thing, which is maximum aggro distance.
Did I spell it correctly?
Yeah, you're fine. Distance, And surely higher than that. Let's go with like 15 meters or something. Save.
Oh, that's
went well.
definitely not 15.
Save. And yeah, and then that's about it. We're probably gonna need a coroutine, but not explosion circle. Call this one coroutine. Teleport back. Teleport, something like that. Teleport, probably. Capital T, but okay.
Yeah.
That's the way you do it. Teleport. Teleport. Save. Okay. So, start explosion circle. Change this to start teleport. Hold on. Yeah, teleport. Now copy it. Actually, no, leave it alone. That's fine. Here, stop teleport. Copy this coroutine. Paste. 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 Copy. No, yeah, paste.
And now not an explosion circle routine.
Just teleport. Copy this. Paste it here. Save. Now, I don't know about passive. I don't think we're gonna need any extra bits. So we can remove this and remove this. Okay, now float passing time, probably. We're gonna need some degree of passing time and something's gonna happen. Probably a particle system, probably an animation, and then probably it'll disappear. Maybe jump in the air and then fly down or whatever. I don't know. So for now, this coroutine will effectively do nothing other than this. Do a yield return null here.
Whoa.
You forgot the tab key exists, yes?
You did?
Yes. Also, you forgot a semicolon. Save. Okay, so public explode. I don't think we need explode at all. Okay. So that's going. Save. Now, we are going to need some form of attack, as we know, depending on how close we are with the attack module. Now, the attack isn't present in enemy or in any enemy because the enemies don't normally attack. This is the first enemy that can attack. So we do have an attack module and we do have a player. Now, but I think that our enemy controls the awareness module, and it does. So we should have an attack module here too. So private attack module, there it is. Every letter. Yeah, and you're not gonna give it a name. ATM.
Yeah.
Control S. Okay, so set up enemy, copy this thing, paste it here, T, save. So vision cone, eh? And there's the vision cone. It has an awareness module. How does the player work? I can't remember anymore. So player structure vision cone. Vision cone has an awareness module. An attack cone. There's a different cone. That's the attack cone. And that has the attack module. Hit Control C to copy this. Oops. Enemies. Enemy demon. Paste it here. And there's the attack cone, and it should be identical to the vision cone. Okay, except one thing. I got a problem with scales. Oh, this guy is pretty large, eh?
Yeah, we decided to make him big.
Okay. We'll see how that goes. Position 0, whatever. It's not large enough on the Z though. Oh, interesting. So negative 0.5, 0.5, and just 1. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's try negative 1. Aha, that's the one. Kinda, sorta. No, not really. Okay, so there's the attack thingy. Now, there's a problem. This assumes that there's going to be an attack cone, but that may not be the case.
Yeah.
So, type attack here with a capital A. And then type attack module, so TTACK. Okay, and now we're gonna first check for this. So copy all of this, open an if, open around, play, paste. It's not null. Close round, open squiggle, close it here, save, and give it a default value of null. Yeah, which should be the default value anyway, but anyway. So okay, so there's ATM, so if there's no ATM, that's fine. Now awaken, AM, awaken, okay? Now here you're gonna say if ATM is not null, yeah, space null, close, open the squiggle, hit enter, close, save, ATM dot awaken, at least I think so. No, doesn't look like it's got an awaken. No, there's a set scale. There's a set scale, I need the scale. Okay. Does the player set a scale? Hit Control F. All open documents. Yes, set up melee attack. Okay, so there's this. There's set up melee attack. And here it depends on whether you have a sword or not. Blah, blah, blah. Player melee damage attack module set scale. Play avoid update interacting. None of this matters. We'll check the attacks later. So there's nothing we need to do here at this point because we are probably gonna set the scale right away unless there's a setup of any kind, but I don't think so. There's an activate. There's an activate. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna activate it. But we kind of don't need to. We're gonna activate it when the enemy goes aggro. Right? Because until he's aggro, he doesn't smack you. Right? He needs to become aggro first. Cool. Yeah, you see the enemy shield, for example, isn't doing anything. So that's fine. Save. Now let's see what this guy's doing. Ray, angle axis, patrol angle. Yes, so we're gonna need the patrol angle. Ray cascade, wanted distance. Ray cascade, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Actual distance, start patrol. We definitely want the same. So case, space tab, hey, space. Weird. Okay, then copy interactive entity, paste it, dot. Eh? Do we have like intelligence? Wake the heck up. There. I still don't get intelligence. Okay. Paste. Dot. Thank goodness. Okay. Cut this. Paste it here. Colon. Now remove JGF. There we go. Save. Okay, start patrol. Let's take a look at the patrol. Direction, passing time. So it's already received the direction it needs to go, and then it needs to like do a rotation, then stop, then move in that direction. Now, in the case of the enemy that we've got, the enemy should also trigger some animations because our bomb doesn't have animations. So let's see here. If rotating and then finishes the rotation, then it moves. Transform dot position. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Now we need to trigger an animation here. And wait a moment, but only if it's the right enemy. So we're gonna do the same test. So copy this, paste it here, close it, and here you go, case, and then space tab, dot daemon, there it is, the daemon, colon, enter break. That's good. So if we are the daemon, we need to trigger walk animation or whatever. Now I don't remember anything about it though, so we need to go take a look. So there should be an animation folder with daemon enemy here. Okay, that's good. So you've got a daemon idle, and I bet you that this one is a state machine in and of itself with a daemon walk and a daemon run. That's it. And so 1 is run, 0.5 is walk, and 0 is idle. All right, so here you're gonna go. Do we have an animator? I don't think the enemy has ever known that it needs to have an animator. So I think this is something our enemy demon should probably, worry about. So create a private animator, I believe it's called. Yeah, hit 1 up and then tab.
What does that mean?
Hit tab. Semicolon. Alright, now the player must have an animator and must be inside the setup. Here's my bet. There it is. Let's copy all of this and go over here and paste it. Now obviously it's not a player animator, it's just animator. Lowercase a. Save. Now, structure. There's a transform for the structure, and it doesn't look like structure avatar, and there it is, so that's correct. Type transform here. That's it. Oh, you remember the tab exists, please. Structure with a capital S. Now it doesn't exist. And slash save. Okay, so we're going to the structure, going to the avatar, picking up the animator from it. That's just fine. Now we are gonna have to trigger a certain animation. So it's gonna be public void trigger animation with a capital T. Animation. Now the question is which one. It will probably make sense to have a list of these animations somewhere. Do we have a database? We don't. So are all of our enums in the game manager? Yes. Okay. Public enum and daemon animation. Open a squiggle. Enter twice. Close it. Save. There's current none, which is crazy. It shouldn't even be possible. And you have walk. Well, it's kind of obvious that it's a daemon, but okay. Daemon run, daemon strike, idle, daemon strike. Why are you putting daemon on every one of them?
Because that's how they're named in our animations.
Save. Yeah, but that's because the
also
animations
have
are all
daemon
together in the same box. This is the same enum. So you're gonna type daemon anim and then daemon. Save.
Yeah. Daemon get hit is also
Copy this. Yeah, it's fine. Even if we don't have them all, we can worry about that later. So request this and DA. And now switch. Tab. DA, enter. Enter. Alright, so we'll remove none as well. Now, daemon walk. If I recall correctly, the setting is 0.5. Now the question is which setting? So we need to go to the animator and the setting is called walk speed. So copy this one, and you're gonna say animator, dot set float open round quote paste close quote comma 0.5 f close round semicolon. All right, so that's the animation for walking. Copy this, paste it here, 1, paste it here, 0. Now what else have we got here in the base layer? So we've got demon strike from any state and demon get hit from any state. This one goes here with what? Fall. Okay, clearly we haven't done that. And list is empty. Yeah, so all of this is kind of missing, right? I'm actually surprised at this. Yeah, I thought so. It's not happy. Okay, rename this one to strike or attack. So then strike, hit enter. And then, oh dear, how do you create a new one? I can't remember.
I think maybe this plus.
Yeah, probably. Yes. Then trigger, get hit. Okay, hit enter. Now this one gets get hit, and that's it. And this one gets strike, and then it does have an exit time, and it does have an exit time. Perfect. So this is not working. All right, and what about this one? Cool. Works. Awesome. Now copy all of this, paste it here and here, change this to set trigger. There it is. And this one was strike with a capital S. Strike. And this one is get hit with a capital G and a capital H. All right. Save. So for now, this will do, right? But there's still plenty.
Oh wait, we forgot to
copy set
change
trigger.
that.
Paste it. Save. All right. So the enemy patrols, and as he patrols, we're gonna have to check if we are the enemy demon, and if we are the enemy demon, here we are going to trigger animation. So we need to go to our enemy demon, but do we have one? So there should be the enemy bomb. I don't see it. Aha, get component. All right, so here, since you're here, go case, space tab, enter. I mean dots, my bad. Demon, yeah, it's already there. Tab, colon, enter, enter, break. Yeah, and copy this, paste it here. All right, and with that done, now add no enemy bomb though, enemy demon. Now you wanna copy all of this. Bit inefficient, but it should be okay. Paste it here. Animation, whatever we called it. There you go. Trigger animation, open around, tab, dot, and this one is walk. Close round, semicolon. So that's him walking, and when he's done walking, he reaches the end. So copy all of this and at the start, paste. And for now, we're just gonna say idle. Yeah, save. So we're gonna go to demon idle when we rotate, which is gonna look silly because he's gonna rotate and then do its thing. Also, our rotation, if I remember, is in 2 increments, so like 180 degrees and then another 180 degrees because of a curve. There it is, curve turning. So we'll see about that. Right. We're probably gonna do a jump when we turn around, so he's gonna jump up or something. Alright, so demon walk, and that is fine. Now, detect player. When you detect the player and you're the enemy bomb, you do this, you check, and then you start aggression. I think we're gonna do case, tab, a space, tab. Again, same problem as before. Let's copy all of this, paste it here. Shift tab, type D. Save. Okay, start aggression. Let's go take a look at what this does. Stop aggression. Alright, so as you can see, there's a bit going on here. Now, I think the bomb is going to be very similar to what we want. So we're just going to copy all of this, and then we're going to study.
Yep.
Undo. Copy. And then we're going to study the entire situation here. Paste. And here just type D. Save. So current local SFX, no idea what it is, let's leave it alone. Audio source stop, let's leave that alone too. Get component, enemy bomb, start explosion circle. We don't have any of that. Audio manager request bomb warning. I think we're gonna keep the warning, not the tick. Save. Now passing time, okay, we cannot redeclare it. So let's copy this and declare it outside here. Semicolon. Semicolon.
Oh, sorry.
Now you need just passing time, no more float, and just passing time, no more float. Save. Now current local SFX is not null, then audio source current volume, audio source play. I don't know what I'm playing there. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Assuming it's true. So while passing the aggression wait, okay, so there's a certain wait time, and that's what we want as well. Transfer look rotation. Okay, so he's gonna stare at you. I like that too. There may be some kind of animation, like for example, he may go, "Arr!" and then he starts running after you. So let's copy the code for starting an animation. Where was it? There, copy all of this. Actually, no, we already know it's the enemy demon, so just copy that. Okay. So for now, what I'm going to do is paste it here. And I'm just gonna go idle. Yeah, it's already idle, so demon idle. Okay, save. So for now, he just stops, right? When he notices you, then he'll sort of follow you, and rotating, and then bomb aggression, bomb run. We're just going to
comment those out.
Yeah, comment that out. This one is interesting. It looks like the audio source is going to be doing something. We're going to leave that in for now. Passing time is 0. Vector movement direction, transform rotation, and movement direction, transform direction, RB velocity. So that's him following you. Now we need to trigger the run animation. So copy this, paste it here, run. Demon run, save. He's gonna go movement direction, etc., and yield for fixed update. So he's gonna keep on going. Now, where does the bomb blow up? I don't think it does anywhere. I think that was caused by, you call it start explosion circle, which creates a separate coroutine that goes simultaneously with the other one, waits for a certain amount of time, and then explodes. So that's happening. And for this enemy, what we're going to do is call a coroutine that will check how far we are. That coroutine is going to be here. So this one says teleport routine. Let's rename this one. So hit Control R twice. and call this one start distance check. Hit enter. Hit Control R twice. Copy distance check. Paste it here. Control R twice. Paste it here. Hit enter. Control R twice. And paste it here. Save it. Save. Okay. So there we go. Now distance check, and we need to check if the distance between us and wherever we started is larger than maximum aggro distance. Right? So we're gonna say in start distance, we're gonna save our current position. So you can put private vector 3. Actually, wait a moment, I don't even think we need this. No, we need it in here. So here you do a vector 3 and call it start point, start P, whatever, spos equals transform dot position, semicolon, and while true, well no, while tab, and you're gonna say vector 3 dot distance open round spos comma transform dot position, transform dot position.
Isn't spos transfer dot position?
Well, yeah, it was once, but as this coroutine keeps playing, the transform dot position will change, but your saved spos will remain. So as long as this is lower or equal to maximum aggro distance, copy this, paste it here, then we can continue. Cut this, paste it here, save. So we will do nothing, and then when we do reach the end, we'll die. Save. So nothing particularly special, nothing particularly clever, and that's okay. Get height agnostic position, that's okay. Now we're still gonna have to worry about water. So what does this enemy do?
In water.
Well, more than that. So the bomb is pretty stupid, right? The bomb just follows us in the water and then dies.
Yeah.
Or falls in the water if it's between us. Should this enemy do it?
Well, I think it would be big enough so that its body would stick out of the water, so it maybe should keep chasing through the water and be able to chase you.
Maybe, but that sounds complicated. Like he needs to jump in, etc. About everything sounds complicated because this enemy should behave completely differently. All of our enemies should use A star and all sorts of complicated things, but they don't. So I'm really not sure. I think basically if you're in the water, he should probably stop.
And
right.
Go back to his starting position?
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe we should make it...
I will worry about that in a second. What? Maybe you will what?
We should make it an animation for when he can't follow you. Like some sort of sad one.
Yeah, he goes like... Argh!
And then goes back to his
just
spot.
goes back, yeah. Right? Stops. And then teleports back. Something like that. Okay, so now let me see real quick. This coroutine needs to be started. It needs to be started when the enemy goes aggro. Uh-oh. Have we been... Yep, we're stupid. We've been changing the bomb. I don't think we've done many meaningful changes, but we've done some. So there's this one. That one, leave the bomb aggressions alone. Alright, now we're correct.
There's one error. A local variable or function in movement directions are defined in this scope.
Yeah, same issue as before. So cut this, paste it here, and now the error will remain, but we can go and fix it. Okay. Equals vector 3.0. Need to give it a default value, otherwise it cries. There. Wait a moment, it's not that. So movement direction before it is declared. What are you on about? Oh, because there's still this declaration down here. Happy now? Save. Okay, now we need to redo all of our animations because your dad is a fool. Where were they? Patrol routine. Okay, copy this again. Let's go back to aggro, but this time not in the bomb, eh? Alright, so paste it. This is him getting mad, so start here, paste it here. So that's for idle, that's correct. Localized effects, now let's leave all of that alone. Paste it here again. Run. Save. And as of now, we should possibly even have a distance between the player and the enemy. So if the player's too far, then the enemy leaves you alone. I don't know, we'll see. And now we need to, let's paste this again here. Instead of trigger animation, you're gonna call start whatever. Start distance check. Save. Okay. Now, plenty still to figure out here, but we should look into spawning this bloody enemy now, just to test what the situation is, right? So in entities, there should be an enemy demon spawner. Perfect. Now the world has demon spawn point, which is what? How does it look like? Oh, hello.
Same as the
other
guard.
one. Yeah, that's fine. Demon spawn point, enemy demons, that's correct, etc. So we have a color 7.
But we don't have a demon color.
No, that's switch spike colors. Wait, that's not right. 8. Okay, so this sort of aqua color with 60% on that. What's 60% of 255? 153. Okay, now let's take a look at our sprites. I guess not sprites but textures. There you go. GIMP map. Alright, let's take a look. And we have left this project like for 20 days or something, and I can't even remember what it is. Okay, so here and here.
There we put a demon.
That's a demon?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like one.
If you remove the entity info and go to the entities, see the color?
You might be right. I don't know. I've picked it up from the wrong. Yeah, you are correct. 153 blue. Okay. Well, in that case, we should be able to just walk to the right and meet him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's test and see what happens. I mean, I bet you it's not going to work, but something's going to happen. That's not too bad, though.
Yeah.
So
It's patrolling like a bomb.
his walking looks a bit stupid, though.
We had made a kind of sauntering walk.
Yeah, I can see that, but I can't tell. I can't tell how close the pace is to the speed. boom, boom.
Takes one step.
Yeah, so obviously the patrol distance isn't enough. So that's one thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? That I definitely would want to change. So let's go to prefab, enemy demon. Now let's take a look. So detection distance 7.5. Patrol maxed distance 20. Let's make him go. Right? So at least we can see. Patrol pause, etc. Whatever. Okay. We still have the dumb jump. Right. Do you know why he's going this quickly?
Because of our speed.
Well, because it's a LURP. So it doesn't care what the start and the end is. It will take the same amount of time.
Just takes 2 steps.
Yes. So there's a few changes we need to make here. Okay. So this will be a bit annoying to do. So let's see. Detection distance, start radio, post aggression color, speeds. So element 0. Which one is this for? I can't remember. Need to go look. So in the patrol, the direction's correct. Ray, don't care. No, detect player, my bad. Here. Direction. Where's the passing time? Oh, that's rotating. Never mind. So passing time, patrol pause, don't care. Passing time, speeds 0. Okay, so speeds 0 is the speed we're looking at. So for this one, we should probably go at 0.2 or whatever, and we should probably change it in game later to test. Okay, there's a bit of sliding. Now there will be a bit of sliding. I don't think we can really avoid it unless we start being much more clever with this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but it's starting to approach a bit better. Let's go to enemy demons. Enemy demon, there it is. Enemy spawner, don't care. That's what I want. That's the guy. So let's change it to 2.1. I've already done it. Yeah, how does this look like in game? Okay, it's trying to approach something a bit more correct.
Very slow and heavy.
Yeah, he does have a lot of sliding about though. I want to see how it looks like from the side, because even though it doesn't look like it's important, so it's kind of funny the way he works, but we do have a problem with the
Yeah, his feet slide.
he's got a lot of foot slide, and the reason why this is because of our animation. Our animation is very characteristic.
Yeah.
Right, so let's see if there's something else we could do to improve this, and I think there is something.
We are looking from the top, will we see?
Not really, but it's still helpful to get it more or less right. So in here, we've got 3 animations. Threshold, that's the speed in it. I think that's the speed. So let's go to Demon Walk and change it to 2. There we go, look at it. Alright, so let's simply see, because now obviously the speed is wrong, but see how we've reduced the slide drastically, right? So if we now increase the speed mildly, it's funny. He doesn't cover very much.
He also doesn't look that menacing.
Yeah, well, that's because of what we've done.
Now he looks a bit more menacing because he moves faster.
So let's see.
Which means this is about his run speed, I think.
No, the run speed we need to worry about later, depending on animation type. So, excuse me, depending on how fast we make him go. But yeah, so for this speed, I think 12 is probably all right if the animation is as it is now. Yeah, so I think this sliding is ugly, but it's not terrible. And he looks purposeful while he walks, more or less, right? Obviously, this could be improved forever, right? That's not the point of our projects. Our projects aren't designed to make the best game in the world. We just want to make a game. Okay, so point 12. Okay, so quickly check the demon enemy here, the situation. Yeah, so Demon Idol, I'm probably going to leave it there, and Demon Run, at this point, I'm probably going to set it to 2 as well. Now, Demon Enemy is done there. Now, Prefab Enemies, Demon, Enemy Demon. This one, we said 0.1 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, the distance is too high, almost certainly. So let's make him patrol for 15.
Mm.
And at that point, because we've reduced it by 75%, we're going to reduce this by 75% as well. So, excuse me, reduce it by 25%. All right, let's test it out. Maximized, see what we get. Feels a little slow. Yeah, let's make him go faster. Enemy demon. At this point, stay with that, see what happens. Did it change? Oh, wait, we've reduced the distance. We've reduced it. This means we need to increase it by 25 or maybe 33%. I don't know. But let's do 33. So increase the speed by 33% now. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's better. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, get angry with us. Nothing.
It's just going for a stroll for now.
It looks that way, yeah. Hello!
And he doesn't even feel that you're hitting him in the butt.
Yeah, apparently. It's interesting though because it does detect the hit. That's why you're getting the sound.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Have it. He just, I don't care.
Yeah.
No!
Ted missed.
But no. He's just making me slide away. This is working fairly robustly in the end of the day. So that's not too bad. Now, let's find out why he's not going all aggro. So you've noticed that his awareness module is large, which is correct, but it's not awake, which is weird. So in the patrol routine, get up, set up this, that's fine. AM dot setup, i.e. detection distance, so awaken. Awaken, that's definitely happening. It's definitely awake then. So that's odd because it looks like the where is it? Awareness module. So it's definitely awakened. It's definitely, the module is awake. Collider enabled, so that should be happening. And add entity to site. List internet site E. Okay, add fixed update. List internet site. That makes sense. True. That makes sense too. So we have a list interacted entities inside. So all of that should make sense. Now, how does the enemy know the bomb needs to go aggro? It won't be here. Let's try and see enemy bomb, maybe. No, I don't think so. Detect player. Hit Control F. Alright, who detects the player? Aha! Enemy bomb.
Detect player.
Yeah, so case space tab dot demon colon break semicolon. Okay, save. So copy, paste. If I'm not aggressive, if the enemy owner is not passive and the enemy owner is interactive, okay, it should be fine. Then the enemy owner detect player. This looks exactly the same, but there could be differences, so let's leave it as a separate case. Cool. Now the detection should occur. I mean, it may not do much interesting stuff, but it should happen.
Mm-hmm. Could the...
null. We got a null ref.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the enemy owner, I guess, is null reference. That's peculiar, because the interactive entity... No, this is... Okay, enemy owner, who decides it? Okay, hit Control F. Okay, we're missing this. Copy all of this. Paste it here. D for demon. Interactive entity component enemy, render enable, so you can enable enable. Save. Okay, so that's fine. Now, this should detect us, but why do I get the impression that the bomb is moving too slowly? Not the bomb, sorry, the demon. He isn't. Let's go. There. Bit faster still. The maximum distance of 15. Now the cone should disappear. Okay, that's good.
Uh-oh.
No, that's good though. Okay, so the thing that's not happening is he's not following us, but there are no errors, and we can at least get to see his aggro running animation. Looks quick, that animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so perhaps we shouldn't make it at that speed. It's currently double the speed. That's okay. Okay, so for some reason he's not chasing us, which is a little interesting. Now let's go to the enemy detect player. Demon direction. So he is following us. Make a start aggression. Start aggression. Aggressive, stop patrol, blah blah blah. Okay, now flow, passing time, movement direction, blah 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 blah. There we go. So get component, enemy demon, start distance check. Current local SFX, audio source stop. Audio manager script request SFX bomb warning. That's okay. We're getting that. That's happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Passing time, blah blah. Yeah, okay. Get component enemy demon. Trigger animation demon idle. That's working. The rotation is working. And then we were left here. Passing time, max aggression time. I don't think we have a max aggression time. Yeah, I don't think we have a max aggression time. Yeah, so he just keeps on following us and rotating. That's okay. but I don't think there's this. It will be while true, I think. So type true here. Yeah, remove passing time equals 0. Remove the passing time over here. There shouldn't be any passing time here. There isn't. You can remove this. Save. And this, I guess, save. Because of while true. So you never get to break. Now, why did it not move? Transcendental direction forward speeds 1. Confused. Speed 6 is fine, I guess. I don't actually know. Detection distance, that's okay. But why is he not moving? Transfer direction forward, that's fine. Get hat, that's fine. Player, transfer position Y. Okay, that gets the player. I see no issues with any of this. Demon run definitely triggered, so we definitely got here. Rigid body velocity. Do we not have a rigid body in this guy? Yes, we do. Freeze position, freeze rotation. Okay, what about the bomb? It's got no freeze position. Okay, let's remove that. I think that was probably the cause. Strange though, but we'll see. Hello? There, he died. I don't know why. Whether it's because he touched me or because he...
I think we had something that said owner die after.
Yeah, but after 15 of distance, and I don't know that we were distant enough from his initial chase position. So should be about 15-ish now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's him sort of stopping there. And yeah, we'll see how to handle this next time. We have reached our 1 hour. It's respawning here, but he's not respawning from when he dies, which is something we want. But he's doing his little patrol. He's running around. We can definitely tell where his cone is going to be. So now it's up. I can chase the guy. I can kick him in the butt, which isn't doing anything. That's okay. Oh dear. Haha. Ooh, I can push him. Do you notice that?
Yeah, I saw that.
I bet you this is happening to bombs too. Yeah. So that's interesting. That's probably happening to bombs too. Let's quickly go verify. It's because of physics, right? We should turn off the physics. I don't know. Or just make the bomb really heavy. That would be a trick too. Oops. Didn't mean that. This is not a good spot. Okay. Yep. See?
Yeah.
So we had this bug in and we'd never noticed. The reason why that's happening is because they are the constraints. So we are correct in keeping the constraints on, but we need to turn them off when the enemy is aggro. Yeah. So right here you need to say RB dot constraints equals, and this dot, let's see what options we got. So this freeze position, freeze rotation, so freeze all would be 1, and then just copy all of it, and just freeze rotation actually, type F freeze rotation, Yeah. Now you need it in the bomb here. Paste. Type rotation with a capital R. Yeah. And paste it. Save. So now all of the constraints should be applied right away when they are born. They do their thing, and then yeah, and the transference being moved, so it should be just fine. Now I shouldn't be able to move him. There we go. He ain't moving.
Walking together.
Now when he's angry, he's still not moving, and now I can fight him, so to speak. He's chasing me, right? Yeah, and then he needs to go into his attack whenever he's close enough. It's something we're gonna deal with next time. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again next time. Bye bye.
Bye.